Welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk about Raya Jackson and Psycho Stu incident, and it should never happen, but let's go back in the past. If you guys remember, Raya was doing some light work, light sparring in the MMA gym with he looked like a Latino guy, to be honest, and the Latino guy literally did like some type of kick where the point where he kind of almost knocked out Raya and got him a minor concussion. So just put it this way, Raya, there's no excuse though. Raya, right now, he's suffering right now. His brain is all, it's going everywhere, man. It's going everywhere. So right now, he shouldn't be in the gym. He shouldn't be anywhere near something that that has combat in it, let alone wrestling, dude. Because if you guys know, wrestling is a show, bro. They trying to sell a show. So there's the heel and the baby face. And I'm assuming that Psycho Sid was the heel. Okay? So Raya goes into the wrestling event backstage because he has a friend there who's a wrestler and he wanted to introduce to all his co-workers. He was very polite until Psycho Sid pretty much walked in, pretty much said that, hey, you know who I am? You were trying to intimidate Raya because he saw a camera. He thought he was one of the wrestlers, one of the guys. So he trying to do something like actually get some work in. Unfortunately, Raja's not part of that social circle. He's a fighter, not a wrestler, not a fake wrestler. So Psycho Sid grabbed the beer can and smashed it against Raja's head. Raya didn't appreciate it, and he was about to square up with Psycho Sid. And then it turns out that Psycho Sid, like, hey man, are you gonna try to sell this? And apparently Raya did not understand that, and that from that point, Psycho Sid already knew that Raja's not part of this business. So he apologized to him twice. It seems everything good because they shaked hands. Raja didn't say he was good. Psycho said he was good. Boom, great. Beef squash, man. Like men, like real men. Not really, man, because apparently one of the guys promised, I guess Psycho Sid promised Raya that once he could enter into his match and get payback. Okay, I mean, it happens in wrestling, dude. Someone interrupts and literally beats the crap out of the other guy, but not in real life. Like, not like for reals. It's like, it's all fake, obviously. You're not throwing those punches to actually kill someone. But Raya, while he was sitting down, he was talking to chat. He literally telling, man, I'm gonna mess this guy up, blah, blah, blah. Saying a bunch of slurs and all that stuff. And the kick chat was literally motivating him, man. I'm obviously disappointed with Raya, dude, but the viewers on that stream, they're despicable, man. They're scum of the earth, man. I can't believe these guys were trying to push Raya to actually do this nasty, despicable crime, because he could have murdered that guy. He was trying to murder him. And Raya, you should never listen to your damn chat, man. Don't give in peer pressure, bro. You need to control your mind, bro. Because here's the thing, guys. Once you train in MMA, boxing, real wrestling, you got to learn how to control your emotion. You got to control your ego, bro. You cannot let other people from outside trying to influence you, bro. You're trained to be a fighter, meaning that you're trained to actually kill someone. And you actually, if you get caught, bro, there's consequences, bro. When I was in boxing, my coach told me, do not fight outside. And I never did, bro. There were several times I could have, but I was like, nope, I'm not doing it because it's not worth it, bro, because I'm not going to lose my job and I'm not going to jail, bro, because going to jail sucks. So back to the story. So the viewers on that stream on Kick, they were trying to instigate Raya to actually hurt this guy bad, and Raya just gave in, and once his cue was in, he slid into the ring and picked up Psycho Sid, slammed him. Psycho Sid landed head first back in the back, so he was concussed already right there. That should be the end of the damn show. But Raya just decided to do a little bit more damage and got on top of him and literally started wailing at him 27 times, connecting while he's unconscious, Psycho Sid. blew all his teeth out almost. My question is, why is the referee, obviously he's not a real referee, but he should have just jumped in, including the other wrestler that was actually wrestling on that match with Psycho Sid. They should have jumped in as soon as possible, dude, because 27 times, dude, that could cause damage. And apparently Psycho Sid flatlined a couple times in that ring, apparently. I'm not sure. Obviously Roger left the scene like a coward. He should have stayed there so he could get arrested by the cops, because that was attempted murder, bro. Like, dude, like, come on, man. Not looking good for you, buddy. And when Roger was outside in the venue, obviously I guess his coach or manager talked to him and try and chill him out and blah blah blah. And you could hear Roger saying like, "Man, I'm tired of people like looking down on me, talking bad about me. Like, in the end of the day, I'm going to defend myself, blah, blah, blah," something like that. And I'm like, dude, this guy has childhood problems, like mental trauma. Obviously, in the past, I heard Rampage Jackson was talking about Roger's mom, that she was like a deadbeat or something like that. I don't know the full story, how bad Roger's childhood, but still it's not an excuse. You should learn from your past, not commit it, and not commit the same mistakes. But you could tell the guy he's not good at taking criticism or trash talk, if you want to say it like that. Like, he has some issues. He take it way too serious, and that's just part of life. That guy's pretty soft. And if you watch Rampage Jackson and his son streams, Rampage literally just makes fun of him. He trolls him, and it seems like it's getting to him. My thing is, thank God, obviously, Psycho Sid's still in the hospital, and apparently he woke up. Obviously, he's still in critical condition, but he's still waking up. I think they took the tube out so he could breathe. Hopefully, Rampage, actually, it seems like this was going to happen. Rampage Jackson's going to offer help for the medical bills for Psycho Sid. He's gonna be there for months, bro. Like that, he almost died, and then his brain is still all messed up. Still, like the guy could barely function. And Roger needs to go to court. He needs to get arrested, go to court, get on a trial, and see what happens from there. And hopefully he freaking changed, bro, because he's 25. He just ruins his career for no reason, man. For misunderstanding. Okay, misunderstanding, and it seems like Raya had like a promising career. He could have been a champion, but he decided to let his ego get a hold of himself, and unfortunately, there's consequences, buddy. Like, you gotta actually be a man and actually accept that you're fucked. And you need to be a man and turn yourself in, dude. You gotta turn yourself in. It amazed me that the cops hasn't arrested him. And obviously, there's an investigation in LAPD, but for him not to get arrested for that, that's freaking crazy, bro. Like, and he's probably gonna do serious time, depending how good a lawyer his Reyes is. He gonna get serious time, and unfortunately, he's gonna be like, "Damn, why did I did that, dude? I had everything. I was free, man. I have money." Let's give the kick thing away. Like, this guy he doesn't have that much money, but he had the support of his father, dude, that was literally training him for the fights, bro. And let alone he was getting a streaming career where he was making extra side hustle money. You can't beat that, but he ruined all that off a misunderstanding. And yeah, that's all I got to say, man. Seriously, guys. Let's think with our heads, man, not with our fists, bro. The fists are never a solution, man. Fighting people is never a solution, because someone's going to get hurt. Either it's you or the other person. And guess what? There's always consequences. There always is a consequence.